Hey, you guys, guess what? Dance Branson's production of Six, the musical Teen Edition, is coming up this weekend at the Majestic Theater in Branson. And joining us now with more details on this fabulous show, which I can't wait to hear more about, because I've heard about it, never seen it, is Mason Knife Chief and Brian Miller. Thank you so much for coming in.
Of course.
And we love Branson. We love what you do with the kids in Branson. You are so lucky because you have so many talented young people.
Yes.
In the Branson area.
We do.
Your
The
shows,
Ozarks in general.
Yeah, because you take a normal kid production and it's Broadway caliber. It really is. You guys have talented people.
Yeah, it's very fun.
That is the important thing to remember, because sometimes when people hear it's going to be a kid show, they go, okay, well, I'll just watch cute kids and that. But this is quality production.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So tell us about Six, the musical Teen Edition.
Yeah, so Six the Musical tells the story of Henry VIII's 6 wives. And we double cast the show. Speaking of having loads of talent in the Branson area, we double cast the show with 2 sets of 6. And the girls have been working really hard since around the end of May.
Look at that.
Yes, look at these fierce queens.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Obsessed.
So cool.
So that's our 4:30 cast right there, and then this is our 1:30 cast. And I mean, it is. I get emotional talking about it because they've just grown so much. These kids have worked so hard, and having an opportunity to learn a role opposite someone, they just pushed each other, you know. And but they all brought something really different to each of these queens, and so. You know, it's just been really special. It's a difficult show. The teen version is the same length as the Broadway musical. There's just some of the content has been adjusted for the age of the actors, but they're on stage for 75 minutes. It's nonstop. Yeah, it's a unique show in that it's a pop concert. They're all divas, right?
Yeah.
And they each have a moment to tell their story. And in the end, you know.
Maybe the story's not so much what we've been told through books.
Oh.
You know, and they get a chance to tell it their way. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Well,
fascinating.
so often, ways we've been told for years, there's no human element to it. It's just kind of a written word, and you go, oh, that happened, oh, that's terrible. This fleshes those people out.
And maybe not so much from the woman's point of view either.
Right.
Back in the day, yeah.
Now their voices are being heard.
Now they have
Right.
a voice.
Yes.
All 6 of them.
So is this a lot of singing, dancing, acting, what you would expect from a Broadway type show? And if so, how's the fun choreography? Because you're taking something that's kind of historical, but it's so modern.
It really is. Yeah, that's the fresh approach. They're all uniquely different, but staying true to the core of what that wife story was and who she was. So it's really fun to, you know, highlight history, but also bring it away to life in a way that's very contemporary.
In a modern pop concert setting. Yeah.
It's very cool.
They look like dolls. Like, they seriously,
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, I would buy the Barbie doll version of that because they look amazing.
Well, they were the queens of England.
Yes.
Well, see, that was what when I looked at the picture, I said, okay, this is a bunch of people with attitude. It's like, I don't think any of them took this lightly. Of course, you know.
Well, imagine having your story being told a different way for centuries. And
Yes.
now you finally have a voice to tell your story, and they might have a little attitude towards that.
Yeah. It's very exciting to in the show. They go through their journey and they're all competing for who had it worst, right? Because they did not have.
It didn't end well for all.
Didn't end well, and it wasn't easy.
Yes.
You know, their lives were hard, and so they're competing to see who had it, you know, the worst, and who's going to win the competition. And then, you know, spoiler alert, in the end, we kind of find out that that was all just a show that they prepared to make a point, which is that they shouldn't have to compete and they shouldn't need Henry to exist. You know, their stories are because of him.
Unique. They're not defined through
Right.
him.
Right.
That's.
Yeah.
I like that. What's the
powerful.
greatest challenge of going against type? Something that we've believed or have been taught for so many years. What's
Yeah.
the challenge there?
I think for me, when we tried to look at the history and really, you know, learn about these characters and not characters, these people, and see how we could sprinkle that in and be honest telling these stories. To me, I mean, the challenge is like putting up a show, right? You know,
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah,
lot
well,
of work.
sure.
But I think that the beautiful part of the show is the story and the writers and what they've brought to this piece. It's special.
Getting young women to tell stories about how their marriage went. That's
Right,
a
that- I
challenge,
was
you
gonna
know?
s- I mean-
There you go.
And they've never been married before.
Yes.
You know, and never
Don't have that real life to draw
pull from.
Yeah.
So that's been a challenge yet super fun.
And I don't want to sound like a Spice Girl, but it sounds very girl power.
It is.
Very much so.
Very girl power, which I approve of, and I love. Instead of competing, they're coming together as one. I like when you
In
say
the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us the particulars, you know, when, where, how, that sort of thing.
Okay, yeah, so it's this weekend, tomorrow and Sunday, Saturday and Sunday. That's the link that has the tickets on it. The 1:30 cast will perform at 1:30 both days, and the 4:30 cast will be doing that performance
At the
both days.
Majestic Theater, which I love that venue. I've been there many times, performed there many times. I got to come see it now because I haven't been there in so many years.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's a great venue.
They've
You were telling
redone
me.
it. They've
Yeah.
redone it, yeah.
Yeah,
And it's up the stairs.
It's up the stairs and to the right, and is it Cadenza Productions?
Productions,
Yep,
yeah.
that's who we're working with on the
Majestic,
venue,
yeah.
and
And this is all through Dance Branson School of the Arts. So.
That's awesome. Well, please tell the girls break a leg.
yes, I
Yes.
will.
And that we
Thank
support
you.
them and we love
Thank
them.
you guys. Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you guys
Yes,
so
thank
much
you.
for coming. Thank you.
course.
Thank you.
All right, a round of casting callback is next. Don't go away.
I love you.